right, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach Grassie after today's round of 16 win.
Yeah, it was a very good performance in the first half. I thought we were against the wind. It was a really strong wind, so it made it really difficult to play over the top. So they were able to squeeze us, and I thought the guys did a really good job. Alexa made a great save, but I think other than that, we scored 2 good goals thanks to Lineker and the guys who got the assists. But we could have probably scored another couple, so it could have been 4 before half time. And then the second half was always going to be a difficult game. The wind had unfortunately died down, and so we didn't have a great advantage there. But I think it was going to be difficult. They were going to be chasing it, so we were under pressure a little bit, and they scored the goal on a set piece, which I kind of hate. That we've given up a set piece goal, so we'll be able to review that. But I think pretty strong performance from the guys, pretty resilient under difficult circumstances in the second half, and great win. And I said to them before the game, at this point, it's not about the stats, it's not about what you do, it's about what happens in both boxes, right? You got to put your chances away and prevent them from taking theirs, and we did that today.
How about your 2 goals? They turn one over, you score, then you get the other one.
Yeah,
are you in the right place at the right time now?
Yeah,
long story short.
We knew this game wasn't going to be pretty, so we had to take our chances. We worked on pressing them as soon as the game started, and as you can see, that's how we got our first goal, and it all worked out to our favor. We just got to keep going and keep working.
You got the turnovers. You one-on-one with him, just pick a spot because you got big room down there.
Yeah, I realized the defender was closing up on me, so I just closed my eyes, shot it, and went in.
What about the fact you're up 2-0 and they score, and it seemed like they just kept pressing and pressing and pressing? It's like they don't want to go back to Raleigh right now. They want to, get another one and keep playing.
Yeah, I think that's the difficulty. They could really we had choices to make, right, and they were making a choice to throw caution to the wind and throwing a lot of numbers forward, and because they play quite, they look to get an open lane and then just play long, and so they got a lot of numbers for second ball. So we had to make the choice to go back and defend the numbers, which give them a bit more freedom to play. And so it basically became we had to be composed once we did win the ball and pass ourselves out. Sometimes we did well, sometimes we did poorly. I think if we had done a little bit better in those moments, I think we could have made more of the game. But it's the game state, right? We're winning 2-0, they have to chase it, so then we have to respond to that and defend it. Otherwise, we're leaving guys open in the box.
How about the saves your keeper made today? He had 5, but 2 or 3 of them are like, he's great video, diving out, stuff like that. I mean, he's the last resort, and that's what he gets to do. That's his job.
Yeah, I know. He's amazing. It's nice to score goals, but it's also nice to know that we have a keeper back there
He's on your team.
Exactly. It's kind of nice to know that he's on our side and he's saving their shots. So it's good.
He had the big saves. I mean, a lot of times you make saves, and then there's some that are bigger than others. He had 2 or 3 that you're going to not go in.
Yeah, the one in the first half was particularly excellent, I thought. But that's what he's there for. It's what we're paying the big bucks for. Does a great job.
Dallas, Dayton, or does it matter?
I mean, Dayton's going to be better for our fans, so I always got a feel for them. I think Dallas will be a better pitch, maybe some better weather. Who knows? Don't know what we'll get next year. So either one, we're happy just to be here, and we're just going to give it our best to get all the way to the trophy room at the end of the College Cup again.
How's that happen that Memphis has lost sitting here beside you right now? 14 goals. Your man.
Yes, pretty cool. Pretty happy, pretty thankful.
Is he finding the right place, like you said, finding the right place at the right time? Turnover, score, another one score?
Yeah, he's been playing well all season, I think, and finding the goals. It's when he gets you at the beginning of the season, he's played 5 games with the guys, right? So it's like that chemistry, and we've got a new team coming in, and now we've played 20 games or whatever it is, and so now he kind of got a better read for it, and so his natural finishing ability just looks that much better and works tirelessly defensively, will run all day, so he's often in the right position because he's working so hard to get there. So yeah, really, it's Thanksgiving week, so thankful to have Lenny and a lot of the guys on the team, right?
Yeah. One question for you, Lenny. You really caught and fired from conference play on. I can remember the championship game when you went down. You had some good opportunities there. What does it mean to you to have the hot start you've had in the NCAA tournament, this being just your second?
It's great, like Chris said at the beginning of the season, a little bit harder because I had just gone here. I was just getting to know the guys, but it's good to know that even if I go down, I know there's someone else to come and replace me and be able to also do the same thing I do. So it just I don't know, it makes me grateful since it's Thanksgiving to have all the guys to kind of support me, and when I'm not there, there's always someone else. So.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.